Hi, I'm John from Moyen Xpress. I will tell you the steps to start selling products on Moyen Xpress. We'll look at creating a seller account, listing a product, optimizing your listing, delivery option, product advertising and reviews. I will also briefly review some of the programs Moyen Xpress has for sellers, including Ship with Moyen, Flash Deals, Auction Products, Fleet Management, Daily Deals and Brand Registry. You can also use all of these services from our mobile application anywhere. Go to the Play Store and App Store, then search Moyen Xpress e-commerce app and download it now. At the end of this video, you'll have the information and knowledge about the product listing of the Moyen Xpress store. So let's get started. To start selling in the Moyen Xpress store, you first need to create a seller account. Go to moyenxpress.com and click on the Sell tab. You will have two options: become a retailer and become a wholesaler. Remember that before registration, if you register as a seller, you can list your product wholesale and retail. But if you register as a wholesaler, you can list your product only in wholesale. If you want to become a seller, click Become a Retailer. You will be taken to the seller registration form page, where you can fill in your details like your name, email, password, shop name, country, state, city, address, shop type, ID card front or back images, business registration document, utility bill image. And register easily with this basic information. Will be directed to an email verification screen where you will be prompted to enter a code that will be sent to the email you provided during registration. Once email verification is completed, you will be directed to your seller dashboard. Then set up your profile. After logging into the seller dashboard first, let's find the profile section. To do this, click on your shop name in the navbar and click the profile option in the drop-down menu. Once you are on the profile page, you will see several sections where you can manage your profile information. This includes personal details like your name, phone number, and profile image. Now, let's move on to the payment settings section. This is where you will enter your payment information. You can also attach multiple payment IDs like Stripe ID and PayPal ID to receive payments quickly. You can also receive your payments in your bank account. Enter bank name, account name, account number, and routing number. Don't forget to hit the Update Profile button to save your changes. And that's it. Following these simple steps, you can set up your profile and receive payments without hassle. After registration, wait for your approval. If your record is correct, we will inform you about your authorization as soon as possible. If your request is accepted, enjoy your seller journey with Moyen Xpress. If you already have an account on Moyen Xpress, you can log in with your email and password. If you can't remember your password, click Forget Password and recover your password with the registered email. Now that we've had a brief overview of the seller account, let's start listing your product. When we say listing your product, we mean adding your product for sale in the Moyen Xpress store. You can add your product in the Product Management tab by going to All Products and clicking on Add New Product. Then, you can enter the information for your product like product name, category, subcategory, brand, unit, minimum purchase quantity, tags, select product condition, select vehicle condition if your product is any vehicle, refundable, gallery images, thumbnail image, video provider, video link, colors, attributes, unit price, discount date range, discount quantity, product note, product description, and list your product. You can also check the reviews of your products by going to the Product Reviews tab under Product Management. After it's listed, your product will appear on a product detail page. If you've ever shopped in the store, you've seen one product detail page where customers find all the relevant information about a particular product. As a seller, you can add your wholesale products by going to the Wholesale Products sidebar and clicking Add New Wholesale Product. Then, you can enter the information for your wholesale product, such as registering at the time of product listing. Still, you need to add these extra fields like minimum quantity, maximum quantity, and price per unit. You can add, edit, and delete wholesale products. As a seller, you can add your product in the Auction tab by going to All Auction Products and click on Add New Auction Product. Then, you can enter the information for your auction product, such as registering at the time of product listing. Still, you need to add these extra fields like starting bidding price, minimum bid increment amount limit, auction date range, and time extension in minutes. You can add, edit, and delete auction products. You can also check the customer biddings of your auction products. So let's look at how to optimize your listing to convert shoppers from browsers of your detail page into satisfied customers. The title is the first thing potential customers see when they land on your detail page. The title also determines where your product shows up in the search results. Adding a concise, relevant title will drive traffic to your product's detail page. A well-written description can help answer customers' questions. And when writing your product description, always think like a customer and ask yourself what would you want to know about the product if you were a customer. When it comes to product descriptions, less is more. A description should have a maximum of 2,000 characters. If the description is longer, you might lose the customer's interest. When you write a product description, always describe the major features, such as size and style. Include accurate descriptions, and ensure you use correct grammar and complete sentences. Every detail page in the Moyen Xpress store requires at least one product image. Product images are one of the most important marketable parts of your listing. Captivating high-resolution images capture a browsing customer's attention and make it easy for customers to evaluate the product. Images should be clear and uploaded in any format except TIFF or GIF. The product must be on a white background and fill at least 85% of the image. Each image must only show the product that's for sale and mustn't include any other products. There shouldn't be any text in the image except for text that's on the product itself. Each image must be a photograph and not an illustration. And be at least 1000 pixels on the longest side for it to be zoomable. The smallest file that can be uploaded to the detail page is 500 pixels on the shortest side. I mentioned product variations earlier when I was talking about listing a product. They are products that are related to one another in terms of size, color, flavor, etc., that can be grouped together on one detail page. Variations are beneficial for both you and your customer, as your customer can see all of the options of your product on one detail page. And you have all your listings and reviews for that product on one detail page. For example, let's say you have caps in multiple colors. And let's say you have a review for the blue cap. That blue cap review will be available and count towards all of the caps for the green one, the gray one, the white one, and all the other colors that you have variations. For keywords are essential to creating a strong detail page. They help customers search for and find your product. Moyen Xpress also uses the keywords to index or catalog your listing. Product detail page style guides are available to you in Seller Dashboard to help make creating an effective product detail page easy. Let's talk about shipping your product to a customer. As I mentioned earlier, sellers have 3 options for delivering products to customers. Option 1. You can ship your product directly to customers and maintain your inventory. You can set your delivery configuration and specify where to deliver your products. By going to the Delivery Management sidebar tab and setting delivery configurations like country, state, city, product category, delivery charges, and warehouse address by clicking on the Save button. We call this express delivery. Then there's option 2, ships with Moyen, or SWM. With this option, Moyen Xpress takes responsibility for the packaging, labeling, and shipping your products. Then there's option 3, fleet management. Each option has its own set of benefits. You have to decide which one is right for your business. I'll now expand a little on how the delivery option works in Moyen Xpress. In this video, we will be discussing the different options available for sellers and customers to delivery. First, let's talk about the process for a seller who orders a customer to deliver their parcel through the ship with Moyen on Moyen Xpress. In this scenario, the seller will need to deliver the parcel to the Moyen Xpress warehouse, and Moyen Xpress will handle the shipping and delivery using a ship with Moyen. As a seller, customer, shipping company, or broker who wants to ship with Moyen, you need to go to Moyen Xpress. Then go to Ship and click on Get a Quote, and fill out the forms with the details. The logistics department will provide you with an exact quote, pickup date, and time. You will receive notifications on the app and your email address. You can confirm the quote and make a payment using one of the available payment methods. Seller also has the option to use fleet management on their dashboard. He can assign his load directly by clicking on the load board to one of our available drivers. He also posts a new load on Open Load Board, where drivers can offer and book load. You can also use all of these services from our mobile application anywhere. Go to the Play Store and App Store, then search Moyen Xpress e-commerce app and download it now. Now we will discuss advertising with Moyen feature if you want to advertise and promote your products or brand on Moyen Xpress. If you are a seller, go to your dashboard and click on the Advertisement Promotions tab, then click on Book New Slot, then book a slot for ads. Any number of slots you can select for ads. The slot is where your ad is shown in the promotion section. If you are not an existing seller, you also advertise with Moyen Xpress as an open market advertiser. The promotion section shows these ads on the website's front page. Grow your revenue with us. As a seller, you can also request to add your products to a flash deal by going to the flash deals sidebar and clicking on Send Request. Then selecting your products and sending a request to Moyen Xpress team. After approval of your request by the team, products will show on the flash deals. We will now talk about the brand registry. If you have a brand and you want to register it on Moyen Xpress, you can do by clicking on Products Management under the Seller dashboard. Then you can register your brand in the Brands section. After approval from the Moyen Xpress team, you can add your products under your brand. They will be displayed under the Brands section on Moyen Xpress. Now, the last thing we're going to look at is reviews. When a customer buys a product from the Moyen Xpress store, they can choose to leave a product review and a seller feedback rating. Product reviews are descriptions about the quality of a product, its function, and usefulness that are written by the customer. Seller feedback ratings reflect how a customer feels about a seller's reliability, the quality of a seller's products, and the overall fulfillment experience. Reviews and ratings play an important role in the Moyen Xpress shopping experience. Customers often refer to other customers' reviews and ratings to make informed buying decisions. Getting reviews and ratings can take time. To improve your chances of getting reviews and ratings, ensure the customer receives a positive customer experience while buying your product. You can do this by 1. Making sure that you accurately represent your product on your product detail page. Customers want and need to know exactly what they're getting when they make a purchase. 2. Ensuring that your product's packaging protects your product from being damaged during delivery to the customer. 3. Making sure that you ship all orders on time so that they arrive within the time frame you provided to the customer. 4. Always checking that your inventory quantity is correct, so the customers do not purchase an out-of-stock product. 5. Making sure that customers receive full refunds of products after purchase, if that is returned within the time frame set by the Moyen Xpress according to the purchase return policy. And 6. Always acknowledging and responding to messages from customers within 24 hours. Or you could use Ship with Moyen by Moyen Xpress. As I already mentioned with SWM, Moyen Xpress handles packing, shipping, returns, and customer service for all your SWM orders. Never forget to download our mobile application from Play Store and App Store by searching Moyen Xpress e-commerce app. Stay tuned with us for more videos. www.moyenxpress.com. Reconnect Africa to the world.